Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another reading. I am here with Mega Good Vibes, our saucy little beaver. She's just relaxing. I've been calling her Ponchi Chonchi and Ariel Chauncey Burger. So, before the reading started, I kept telling her she's such a Ponchi Chonchi. I think she likes it. Look at those toe beans. Look at those toe beans. Alright guys, you want a belly rub too? I'm on quickly to share a message with you guys. I feel like this heaviness in my heart, okay? A lot of your masculines, they long for you. They miss you, Divine Feminine. They miss your feminine touch. They miss your warmth, your nurturing. For some of you, if you've been physically intimate with your masculine, they miss your kisses. And I'm not talking about like kisses on the lips. I'm not talking about like French kissing. It's not in this like, ooh, yeah, they miss your kisses. No, like it's more like kisses on their hands, kisses on their forehead, kisses on their chest, like, you know, little things like that. I feel like they're in deep need of nurturing, and that's what this heaviness in the heart is all about. I do see a lot of your masculines feeling like I am falling in love. I'll share another reading tonight with you guys. It's about a dream that I had and also a song that I channeled, and I've never heard the song before, but in the dream, my divine masculine was singing it. And when I woke up, I was like, this has got to be the song because it's in the same kind of tune. It's a really, really, really old song by Oscar Weathers. So I'll share that tonight, but I wanted to get this message out of the way because I feel like that's what's happening. It's like, you know, many of your masculines are, they're longing for that tender touch that only the divine feminine has. And they're starting to see that, you know, and for those of you who have been intimate, it doesn't have to be physically intimate. It could just be intimate by talking over the phone, text messaging each other, exchanging feelings and emotions and energy that ends up making you two bond even more closely. Even these divine masculines are feeling like, you know, for those masculines, I feel like they're saying like, man, I want to get to know her better. Like I want to be able to like see you. They want to touch your face. They want to sit in front of you and talk and maybe like look at the expressions that you make, you know, like with your mouth or with your eyes, and they want to hear your tone of voice. Okay, there's this deep longing. And then those of you who have been physically intimate with your masculine, I feel like they're missing your tender touch, okay, how it feels to be next to you. I'm hearing them say too, you're so soft. I love that you're so soft, okay? So how do they see you at this time? We'll cut it right in half. How do they see you, Divine Feminine? Yeah, it's definitely giving me the vibes off of the song that I channeled, but again, I will share it with you guys tonight, okay? But we do have the Two of Swords, you know, big decisions for them. But I feel like part of this big decision as well that's weighing heavy on their heart is they want to let you know they're serious about making an offer. You might be a little bit not standoffish, Divine Feminine, but it's like I feel like your masculines don't think that you're taking them seriously right now. And this could be because of just the back and forth, right? The push and pull, the separation. I think in the last reading too, I talked about rebuilding trust. So check out that reading if you guys haven't checked it out. But yeah, this is kind of what I'm feeling here. It's like they want to show you that they're serious. Okay, I did write as well at the bottom of this card when I first got the deck, keep promises or keeping promises. They want to keep promises to you. They want to be a divine masculine of their word. Do you know what I mean? It's like, if I say something, I'm going to do it. It's like that's the kind of seriousness that they're feeling. And I feel like maybe this missing you or this longing for you, it's like longing to show you how serious they are. They're just now getting this feeling of like, I'm in love, like I should leave you alone, but I'm in love with you and I can't. And so now that kind of stuff is really weighing heavy on them. I feel like a lot of your masculines have their plate filled too with a lot of stuff going on in their lives. But in the background, this connection is just brewing, it's stirring. You know, there's some offer that they want to make. There's something that they want to communicate or express to you. The black chicken in the back as well, it does represent empathy. I think I even wrote that in there. So it could be a sign for the divine feminine to have some compassion and empathy for your masculine right now, because For those of you who like reading this resonates for, your masculine will be coming forward in a very gentle, honorable, polite, I'm hearing as well, way. And many of you are being called to have empathy because I feel like it's taking a lot for them to make this gesture. Okay. Whatever gesture they're planning on making, I feel like it's going to be a big deal for many of you. Either your connection is going to kind of start seeping out, okay, into the public, in front of like your family and friends and things like that. So just be mindful of your energy right now, Divine Feminine, because you may also be in a place of just kind of wanting to make a decision to move in another direction. And of course, for many of us on this twin flame journey, that's when we start feeling this big pull from our masculines. But it's a positive shift in the right direction. I love too how he's kind of taken off his hat, rested it on the floor, and then is kneeling beside her. I feel too like a lot of masculines are coming into balance where, you know, they're allowing themselves to pursue you in the way that they most feel comfortable with. A lot of them aren't feeling under pressure anymore as well from outside influences. So this longing or this feeling of just wanting to, I don't know, it's like be with you alone, express some kind of truth, but they've got to do it with you where it's like one-on-one. There's something about like making eye contact or touching you or being close to you that they want to express something, but they want you to take them seriously. All right. What's the Divine Feminine's best course of action when the masculine comes forward and makes this offer? What does the Divine Feminine need to know or just have a heads up about in general? Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles or the King of Autumn, compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, gifted. Okay, so be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or a company to work for. I love the good person aspect of this because I feel like, you know, your best course of action right now is to trust that your masculine is showing up as someone who, you know, they want to show up as more accomplished, more compassionate as well. Accomplished doesn't necessarily have to do with money. I feel like accomplishing a lot of like self-development. I feel too that many of your masculines as well are also seeing themselves in a different light. And it's also making them want to, you know, really ground themselves, show up as responsible, reliable. You know, don't be surprised as well if many of them make this gesture and then things get really busy for them, because that could very well be part of, you know, some of the physical work that they have to do that's really going to push them into this King of Pentacles. Like I see a lot of your masculines having a lot of like big goals and big dreams and big plans for themselves right now. And what's helping them or pushing them into taking action in this way is it's the purity of the love that they feel for you, Divine Feminine. It's like they didn't think that they were capable of attracting like this type of feminine is what I'm getting. And now that they have, or they've had some type of exchange with you, it's like they want to level up in some way or come towards you or appear to you as reliable, as trustworthy, a good person, someone you can trust, because it says a good company to work for. So that tells me it's like someone you can trust. Okay. And that's why I've been feeling the heaviness in my heart, because it's like they realize they're falling in love with you. And the reason they can see that is because they're starting to see personal changes within themselves. Okay. We also have the Princess of Spring, or the Princess of Wands, optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, energetic. So right now, Divine Feminines, it's time to go after your dreams. So continue pushing forward in that direction that you're wishing to go in. Do something that expands your horizons and let your creativity take flight. Okay. And this could be part of, you know, understanding that like what a healthy connection between you two looks like. I feel like, okay, this is the vibe I'm getting from this reading. It's like two people coming together, and the reason your masculine wants you to take them seriously is because I feel like that's their way of saying, listen, I'm going to make a serious offer here. And then if we do need time apart or space or separation for me to go off in this King of Pentacles energy, then there's trust. Do you guys see what I mean? It's like they're trying to let you know things are chaotic right now. And I feel that many of the divine feminines know this, because you know the path that many of your masculines are on right now. But it's like they want to communicate that to you. They want to communicate that the road is rocky, but just because it's rocky doesn't mean that I shouldn't stop and communicate to you in some way, shape, or form what it is I'm feeling or how it is I'm feeling. And part of that is I'm really feeling like this whole King of Pentacles energy, wanting to be more grounded. It's like they're starting to see that that is what pleases you, or that's what makes you happy. It's not the games, it's not the in and out that creates this air of mystery. I feel like many of you have really grown past that. And now that your masculines have observed that, they want to come forward in a way that, it's more grounded, more trust, more love, seeing more of each other or who each other are. Okay, it's a beautiful, beautiful energy that I'm feeling, guys. Definitely, like, this is a masculine that's falling in love. Sorry to be so redundant about it, but yeah, it feels good now that I'm saying it. The heaviness in my heart, I feel like it's easing up, it's releasing. All right, I'll catch you guys in tonight's reading, okay? I love you guys, and I don't know who this is meant for, but enjoy the reading, guys. Take care. Bye.